This guy is huge. Don't run away from me, buddy. He is massive. He's like bigger than my hand. I wish I could get my hand in there to show you. Good morning from day 122. Wow, it poured buckets all night long, the whole night. And this morning it was still pouring. And then tried to wait it out for a little bit. And then about 5:45 I started moving. And I had my rain jacket on, my rain skirt, my umbrella. And in about 5 minutes it took me to get back to the trail, the rain stopped. So I put the umbrella away but left on the other stuff just in case. But then I started climbing and it got too hot, so I had to take it all off. So now I'm just getting wet from the trees, but that's totally fine. So I finally got reception, because I had no reception at camp. I finally got some, and I checked the weather, and it looks like no rain until later on this afternoon, but around around 2 o'clock they're calling for thunderstorms, and they said could produce heavy winds and hail. That is really, really not good, because I'm not sure exactly how far I'll be by then, but I probably am thinking I'm going to be going over the saddlebacks, and that is an exposed area above tree line where you definitely don't want to be if there are thunderstorms and high winds and hail. So I don't know. Gonna have to wait and see when I get close whether I should go over or not. I'll have to hopefully have reception to check the weather before I actually go above tree line and make a decision whether I go over or wait, because it doesn't look like it's gonna last long. So if I have to hunker down and wait before I go over, I'll do that. Yeah, today's goal is to get over the saddlebacks and stop at Poplar Ridge Lean-To, which would make it a 20.1 mile day for me today. So here's to hoping I can make that happen, because the only other place to camp is at like 11.2 miles. I should say shelter, because I like to stay at the shelters, especially because they're talking more thunderstorms overnight tonight. So I want to be in a shelter so I don't have to pack up a tent, which was wonderful not doing that today. Talk to you up trail. Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. You're pretty. Yes, you're pretty. The trail has been very icky today. The sun has been trying to peek out for a little while. It keeps coming and going. Oh, there it goes. That would be so amazing if it stayed out. Oh, I would love it. Especially going over the saddlebacks. Today is turning out to be such a gorgeous day. I'm still hopeful that the weather holds out. I pulled up the radar just a little bit ago. I finally got reception again. And as of like 2:30, it showed no rain. So fingers crossed. All right, I am approximately 10 miles into my day, and I'm starting the climbing portion of it. So I will be climbing for the next 5.3 miles to the top of the first Saddleback Mountain, and then I'll be dropping down, going back up, drop down, going back up. It's gonna be a doozy of an afternoon, let me tell you. Oh man, but seriously, today's turning out to be gorgeous. Blue skies, sunshine. It's hot though, it's very humid, but I will take it. I will take blue skies. Oh man. So yeah, in the 5.3 miles, it climbs about almost 2,500 feet, but it's really steep on the last section of it. When I was talking to Sobo yesterday, he said the saddlebacks were hard, but he gave me good news, and he said the Bigelows, which are the next really big set that I have to do, actually the last big set for the most part, he said that he thought that they were easier than the saddlebacks. So it'd be good to get the saddlebacks done and over with today, and hopefully the Bigelows will be easier. I mean, I kind of trust his judgment because he's southbound and he says he's only doing like 8 to 12 miles per day right now. So if he's only able to do that many miles and he thinks the Bigelows are easier, I trust that. Oh, gosh, though, fantastic day. I am so lucky. I really am. And yesterday, I got to camp before it started pouring. I mean, I did get a little wet, but I wasn't even, like, my shirt and shorts were pretty much dry within 10 minutes of me being there because I really wasn't wet. So, I was very fortunate. And hopefully I will be again today because I haven't checked the radar again. I haven't had reception. So, I don't know what's coming past 2 o'clock, but, and I know I won't be at camp before then because, let's see here, it's almost 10:40 right now, and I'm not quite halfway through my day. I'm almost, maybe I am halfway at this point, but still, yeah, only halfway. All right, talk to you up trail. The great thing about the rain that we had last night is every single water source is flowing beautifully. That's awesome. I've seen another snake. I have seen more snakes in the state of Maine than anywhere else on the trail. It's so cool. I wish you could get them all on camera, but they're so quick. They just go right into the woods and then they're gone. Just stopped and had a quick lunch, and now I'm about to get up this big climb. It's like 1.7, 1.8 miles or something like that, and almost 1,500 feet in elevation gain. So it's gonna be a doozy, so I probably won't record much on it, but I want to fuel myself up before I got climbing. So here we go. Let's hope for some nice views up there. The clouds keep coming and going, so it might be sporadic up there, but fingers crossed. This type of stuff is always fun to get up when it's wet. Let's see how well I do without sliding backward. So far, the whole trail all the way up has been a creek bed from all that rain. The whole thing. Wow. Oh my God, it's gonna blow me over. This is way worse than the top of Washington, but it's It's really cool when you feel like you're the only one out here. Like there's not another soul anywhere near you. I know there are, because I passed by a few of them climbing up before I got above tree line. But it's just, oh gosh, it's an amazing feeling. Because unlike when I was on Franconia Ridge and the presidentials and stuff, where I saw tons of people, this is kind of a cool experience because I can see for what feels like forever, and I see not a soul. Oh, I love it. I'm descending the saddleback. Now I am about to climb up what's called the Horn. And then I come down from that. Then I believe I climb up Saddleback Junior. So we got a lot of roller coasters here. Man, it's so cool. I don't think you realize how much your pack straps, like the loose ones, can hurt until they come flying at your face at like 50 miles per hour. Ouch. I'm going down a huge descent right now, and this is the trail. I could fill up my water bottles from here. It just goes all the way down, and it's really steep too. Yes, this is still the trail. About to start my last big climb of the day. Ooh, here we go. I cannot believe how gorgeous today has turned out. It was supposed to thunderstorms again this afternoon, and it did not do that. It didn't even rain. It's beautiful. Sun's been out. I had gorgeous views from the top of Saddlebacks. Oh, couldn't ask for more. Just couldn't. I am just shy of 1 mile from camp. I'm looking forward to it. Today's been a long day though, but oh man, I'm just thrilled at how today turned out. I don't know how I get so lucky. I really don't. And tomorrow's supposed to be sunny and beautiful too. No rain. Yay. Looking forward to that. Tomorrow I have an idea of doing a longer day, but we will see tomorrow because I've got some pretty big mountains to climb tomorrow, and quite a few of them too. So I think I'll be doing a lot more elevation gain tomorrow than I did today. I have to look it up to double check all that, but I'm pretty positive with how I have it worked out. So may or may not do what I have planned tomorrow, but we'll see. We always will see. Oh gosh. Alright, so I am going to get this last mile done. I haven't decided if I'm going to tent it tonight or shelter it because since it's not supposed to rain, I'd like to tent it. But the tent sites are just a little bit past the shelter, so I don't know how much past and if it's going to be inconvenient for me to go to the privy in that. Because, you know, I'm all about the privy life out here. So I'll figure it out when I get to camp. This is what I've been dealing with pretty much all day. I gotta get all the way over there. I have dunked my... Look at how dirty my legs are. I mean... Oh my god. I'm filthy. But I've dunked my feet so many times in the mud already today, I don't think it matters. I should have kept a tally when I got into Maine how many snakes I would see. Too bad I didn't realize I was going to see so many of them. Oh, I love snakes. They're such cool creatures. They're so pretty. But they're too quick. They're way too quick, because then I can't get most of them on camera. Made it to camp, and as you can see, I am in the shelter. So that way I have a quick rollout tomorrow morning. Still hoping to do those bigger miles. Alright, so I will talk to you guys then.